What's good, everybody? Real Keon right here, back with another video. Um, so basically, we're gonna talk about things that we could do to spice up the channel. Um, I'm typically gonna make this podcast slash um, podcast slash uh, just life channel. So everything I do in my life, whether that be like working out or just skits. I'm thinking of doing like comedy skits on here. So stuff like that. Just to give you guys something to laugh about, something to look forward to. That's mainly what we're gonna do with this channel. I hope everybody, if you're new here, welcome in. If you're just getting back to the channel, I know I've taken a break off of this channel for a while. Beforehand, before I got back into doing regular videos. But now I'm back and I'm definitely here to at least do 2 videos a week. So this will technically be like the podcast episode. We'll talk about sports here. I should have put it in the title, but I wasn't thinking of it. But yeah, it's called the Afro King Podcast. And what I do is I usually talk about either wrestling, basketball talk, and sometimes football talk. Right now, both of my teams in football, the New York Giants and New York Jets, are not in the playoffs, so I don't really have much to talk about when it goes to football. I do have a team that I want to win. I want the Eagles to beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I think both of those teams are going to make it to the Super Bowl. Um, if somehow Washington makes it and they beat the Eagles, that would be a shock for them to win because I don't think they have the tools to win it all. They got a pretty good quarterback, pretty good coach, but everything else is kind of like in limbo, honestly. And the Chiefs, like, you can never bet against the Chiefs. I hate to say it, but because I don't like the Chiefs, but um, I do like Travis Kelsey, but like it's just like the Chiefs alone as a team, like I can't stand them, honestly. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate you. If you're new here and you're definitely like the live, Colleen, welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just, talking about sports right now. Welcome, welcome. But oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Skibbity. Nah, man. I don't even. I just found out what that means. Oh, soccer? Yeah, I like soccer. It's fun. Evelyn, welcome in. YouTube Toxic B, welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in, Matthew. But yeah, the Heat, they lost to the Trailblazers last night. No, it's not a Diddy party, bro. I'm gonna ask for you to remove yourself, man. No, I don't. I don't. I do love basketball. Yeah, my favorite teams are the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. And watermelon is cool. I don't really like. It's not my favorite thing. Thank you. If you're enjoying the live, Colleen, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. But yeah, the Heat lost to the Trailblazers last night, and I yeah, I do like KFC. It's cool. I like grilled chicken though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, but they lost by like 7 points, but for a minute they were down by like 30 or something. And it was annoying because like, you know, on paper we have a much better team than the Trailblazers, but for whatever reason, this man, Eric Spoelstra, wanted to not put Pelly Larson in. He comes in and he nearly helps us win the game. I'm like, why are you just letting him sit on the bench? He's healthy, so get him some minutes. Give him some minutes. I don't understand. Like, it was so stupid. This man let Pelly Larson just sit in the end of the quarter, and near the end of the game is when he finally wants to get him some burn. Like, bro, like, how's he supposed to establish a rhythm? And luckily, to his credit, he scored like 9 straight points, which got us back in the game. Just for us to lose because he ends up, missing one layup or whatever by accident and ends up the other team gets the ball, the Trailblazers get the ball and they start scoring again. But if you would have put him in the game earlier, he would have had a better shot at helping us win the game. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But yeah, appreciate the likes on the chat from the chat. Um, I wanted to watch NXT. I didn't get to watch NXT yesterday. Because the link that I usually use to watch it is not active. So I wasn't able to watch NXT last night, but I do know that um Obafemi defended his NXT championship against Eddie Thorpe. Um, I honestly never thought Eddie Thorpe would ever become a heel, but now that he's like basically a heel right now, um, I don't know. I never really liked or hated the guy. I guess now that he's a heel, like I should hate him, but I'm not a fan of Trick Williams, so I probably and I'm not a fan of Obafemi. Like I respect both of them, but I'm not a fan of either of them. My favorite is actually Javon Evans. I freaking can't stand Ethan Page, and I hope he gets his. Man, he needs to get a butt whooping so bad. Beating up all these people, kicking somebody's leg against the steel steps, stomping on a toolbox, stomping on a toolbox where Cedric Alexander had his fingers on, stomping on the neck of stomping on the chair which had freaking Javon Evans' neck on it so he could choke up blood. And now I think he has like braces or whatever, and he kind of looks like 50 Cent when he got like man, this man, he really needs to get his work, bro. Like he needs to get a butt whooping so bad, bro. I'm just waiting for somebody to give it to him. And I never liked Ethan Page, but now I got more of a reason to hate him. I never liked him to begin with. Didn't like him when he was with the Hardys. I didn't like him as soon as he got stepped onto NXT. Didn't like him when he became NXT champion, and don't like him now. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good thing. It means he's doing his job as a heel, but can't stand the guy. Can't stand him. And I don't understand why wrestling fans like him so much. Like honestly, I don't get it. What's there to like about him? If he was like half of the person he portrays in interviews, like how he speaks candidly, like always wants to put people over, put it over the legends, stuff like that, then he would be a great person. Like people say like Austin Theory would probably be like one of the best people to be a face for the future, be a face of the company at some point because he's such a great ambassador. If Ethan Page is, showed those ambassador type roles in his, dealing with people and everything, I think he would be looking at a different light. But he's not the person, bro. He's not the guy. And I'm glad that he's on NXT, so I don't really get to see him as much. But damn, bro. Javon Evans needs to come back 10 times stronger and just hit him with a freaking OG cutter straight to the mat. Plat. Give him that 1, 2, 3, bro. That 3-second 10. Got to get ready for a meeting within the next 30 minutes or so. Oh, welcome in, Golden Kin. How you doing? Yeah, we were just talking about NXT and basketball. So we were talking about the Heat game that happened last night. The Heat lost to the Trailblazers. So yeah, I was just talking about that a little bit. Thanks for the like on the live. Everybody new coming in, definitely like up the live. Definitely greatly appreciate it. I know I'm not on this channel a lot because I do also have a main channel that I really operate most of my videos on, do a lot of more stuff on there. Um, my goal with this channel is to at least you was there. Damn, bro, that's awesome. Um, but yeah, my goal with this channel is to at least upload maybe two videos a day. Not videos a day, videos a week. As far as like at least one live video and one regular video. Yeah, that's awesome, man. think right now NXT is probably my favorite brand to watch. Um, it's definitely my favorite brand to watch. It used to be Raw, but Raw now that it's on Netflix, I don't even watch Raw. Like every time Monday hits now, I'm just like, nah. My shoe is okay. You like your hustle? I know. Only a kid though. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, it comes with time. I only have like so many subscribers. I only have like 87 subscribers now on this channel. Um, so like the next goal is definitely at least getting. Oh, thanks for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. So like you have 88 right now. So the next goal is like getting to 100, starting small. So because like if you always start small on your goals, you could achieve them, and then there are different notches. It's like think of thank you, I appreciate it. Think of it as like different notches on a belt. So like a belt has like probably like 12 notches, maybe more. And with every milestone you hit, like every goal you hit, you set another milestone until you connect all the dots on the notches of the belts, and it makes one full belt that you're wearing now. So I kind of just approach life in that uh, ideal, and it makes me feel fulfilled in what I'm doing. But yeah, I wanna do like more like I wanna do in real life basketball videos. Oh, you also have a channel? That's awesome, man. Keep grinding, bro. Keep uploading. I think the metric for videos is like get um you have to get at least like 50, I think it's 50 subscribers before you can start live streaming. So once you start being able to live stream, bro, do as much live streaming as you can in the week. Like do at least like two live streams would be my advice. Because like when you get used to doing live streams, when you do regular videos, you could get used to what you want to say and how to say it. And it definitely makes it easier for you to say and do things. Because now that you've gone through doing lives, could I subscribe? If I could find it. I think I found your channel. You upload a lot of shorts. Shorts are cool, but um I would say like my advice would be to do like more regular videos, and then you can't do live videos yet because you don't have enough subscribers at the moment, but once you pass 50, you could live stream, and just find your niche basically. um I would say definitely like I don't know what sports you're into, like if you play football or you play basketball or anything like that, but definitely try and incorporate that. That's what I want to do with my channel. I know that's for sure what I want to do with my channel. I want to incorporate in real life basketball, um, as far as like, doing dribbling exercises, stuff those of that nature. Oh, karate! You do karate, man? That's awesome. And I used to do karate too. I didn't get too far because when in the middle of doing like karate, taking karate lessons, I had to stop because I ended up going to the hospital because of I got, diagnosed with high blood pressure. And but I did karate up until that point. I only got up to a purple belt. I think it was a purple belt. So it's like it goes white, yellow, green, purple. And I think I got up to my purple belt. It was either my green belt or purple belt. I can't remember, but it's been so long. I did that in seventh grade, and it didn't last a year. So I was only, you know, maybe 4 months. And he wanted to put me in the older class with my brother or my older brother, and just a lot of the techniques like I had to master for the tests that we did so we could get higher ranking belts was crazy. But yeah, he actually did a video for me for when I was in the hospital. He did a video for me of receiving my belt. It was my purple belt that I received, and it was really touching. I think I was crying when I saw that. But it's a good memory to look back on now. Um, Very interesting. But yeah, I definitely missed doing karate, man. It was fun. We used to practice all these high kicks on the um I don't know what it's called, but the punching not the punching bag, but like the kicking bag, I guess you could call it. So yeah, that was fun. I miss doing karate, honestly. What I want to get into it though is MMA, like doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu or jiu-jitsu in itself. I think that would be interesting to do either of those things. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got a few more minutes left on this live. No, I don't have any kids, man. Not yet. I definitely do want kids, but I feel like I say probably 2 or 3 years down the line. Um, by at this point, I've thought would have already had kids, but you in terms of being a guy, like I think it's you have a little bit more of a timetable for when you have kids than if you're a woman. Like I feel like a woman needs to have kids at a certain age because man, I shouldn't even be telling you this because you're younger. but yeah, like I won't get into the details. Like you have to learn it in health class. You'll learn it in health class when you get into seventh grade. But yeah, just know that you have a little bit more time if you're a guy than if you're a woman. Like it's kind of frowned upon if you reach a certain age and you still don't have kids. But if you're a guy, it's like wow, it's like you're really trying to think about your life. You're smart. Yeah, I know you're smart, man, but I don't wanna talk too much and tell you too many things so then you think of things and you know because I know how young mind works. Like when you hear something and you think something and then you start asking your parents questions. Like I was always that kid who asks like a million questions to my parents to the point where they're like, all right, like they need to take a break or whatever. But I know how the young mind works. You're constantly thinking of things. So I don't want your mind to wander. So for that alone, I'm gonna, take a pass on, completely answering in the way I wanted to. Now, if you were like 12 or 13, I feel like, it would be fine to tell you what I was gonna say. But yeah, man, I'm thinking like how crazy will school be when I finally do have kids and I have to teach them, math and English, teaching them long division and multiplication and addition, subtraction. I think I might just get like, the not flyers, but like the posters that tells you like gives you all the key words for what you're dealing with a word problem, because a word problem will give you certain keywords to make you know if it's a multiplication or division question or addition or subtraction question. So I think I might get that. Like back when I used to go to tutoring, like that's what they had. They had the posters with the keywords, so it was easier for you to understand and pick up, what you're supposed to do in certain situations, stuff like that. Actually, no, I'm not a fan of Squid Games. I tried to get into Squid Games, but then I watched like the first episode and it really turned me off to it because like I couldn't understand a word they were saying. I needed the subtitles, and I feel like the subtitles kind of take away from you trying to enjoy the show cuz like I don't want to be constantly looking down while I'm, trying to see the action that's going on in the show, which is, the show has a lot of action. So, um, that's why I never got into Squid Games. But I do watch anime. Right now I'm watching My Hero Academia, which is right now currently my favorite anime as it stands. I'm definitely gonna get into more anime in the future. I think My Hero Academia has, I think, 5 seasons, and I'm only on season 2, episode 15, I believe. So yeah, once I'm done, getting as far as I can in that anime, and I'm done watching everything that goes on, I'm gonna pick up another anime to watch. But as it stands, like that's what I'm watching. My favorite character is Shoto Todoroki. Um, I'm not gonna spoil it if you never watched it, but just know like I could kind of relate to his story as far as like his upbringing and everything. Squid Games is the best. Oh, okay. I see. I wouldn't know, bro. Like I tried to watch it, but I couldn't. When I used to at my old job that I used to work at, a lot of people used to talk about Squid Games, and I was just like, I was the guy who was sitting there going like, why do you guys like this show so much? And then they would ask me, have you watched it yet? And I'm like, no. As if me saying no would have them stop talking, but they would kind of like continue talking about it. But yeah, I could never watch Squid Games, man. I tried, and I like to give things a very a chance before I like shoot it down. But for me, I know me as a person, I get bored pretty quickly. So if I get bored pretty quickly watching something, I'm probably never, not gonna watch it ever again. That's just the way I think. Is it a bad thing? Probably. Could I change it? Probably. Do I want to? Probably not. And as I get older, like I've learned to just not appreciate it, but like let things happen, you know. If something is not something that you're really interested in, don't force it for yourself to like it. Don't force yourself to like it. Just know that it's better that you don't know too much about it or whatever, and just move on to something else. Oh, you have? That's awesome, man. But yeah, that's my favorite anime right now. All I could think about is the Plus Ultra. Freaking awesome, man. 1 million times is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm almost up to season three. I'm almost up to season three. Once I get up to season three, we should be good. I've heard some people say like, they got like mixed reviews for it. They're like, oh, at season three, they kind of lose the plot, and I'm like, really? Like, bro, why you have to spoil it like that? Like, you're supposed to let me just naturally, think that this is awesome and not ruin it for me. But yeah, my favorite characters are my top three favorite characters are Shoto Todoroki, Bakugo, Kachkan Bakugo, Izuku Midoriya, and then after Midoriya, I can't remember her full name, but Sue, and I can't remember that character, bro. I'm drawing a blank right now. But the guy with the sticky balls, like with the purple sticky balls, like that. That character, he reminds me of Beast Boy from Teen Titans. He was at the trainer facility for the person that he got. I watched Hunter X Hunter like only season one, like from season episode one to like episode nine of season one. But I didn't see the whole first season. I'll probably after I'm done with My Hero Academia, I'll probably get back into Hunter X Hunter. I know like some of the characters like going. I can't even say his name right. Going, Kahlua, um, what's his name? What's his name? Oh man, I can't remember his name now. The guy with the really tall guy with the glasses, who was like kind of Goen's friend, but he's not really his friend, because all he thinks about is really hot women. Oh man, I can't remember. I gotta look it up. Hold up. I'm gonna find it online. Uh, I'm gonna find it here. Fudge. I think it starts with an M, but I can't remember, bro. Like it's been so long since I watched that show. I watched it over the summer one time, and that was like the only time I watched it. But Kahlua is my favorite character from there. Um, just in case you're wondering who I like. I think his name starts with an M, but I can't remember. Gotta go. I'm about to play Fortnite with my dad. Have a good day. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Leorio, that's his name. Leorio. It starts with an L. That guy. That guy was so crazy, man. Leorio. That guy was a menace. Oh man. I remember he tried to do Gone Dirty like one time. That man is, oh man, he's an absolute menace. Oh man. All right, bye, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. And thanks for subbing to the channel. I appreciate that as well. I think I'm about to end the live anyway because I got to get ready. Got to get my stuff ready for getting on Zoom for 5, almost 6 o'clock. Um, but yeah, with that being said, though, I think I'm gonna end the live here. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Appreciate you liking the video, the live stream. I appreciate that. And definitely be on the lookout for more content. I'm gonna be doing more stuff on this channel, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And other than that, I'll see you soon. Sayonara. Later.